welcome to Lety Does Marvel's The Inhumans. So in the last episode, Black Bolt and his jail buddy are able to escape from jail with the help of Declan, who is a scientist that we find out is studying Inhumans and is working for Maximus. He wants to do some experiments on Black Bolt and offers to trade his help in finding Medusa as an exchange. But Black Bolt doesn't trust the dude and decides that he wants to find Medusa on his own, so he escapes. Good for him, though, because he actually does manage to find Medusa. And the two of them are reunited and happy times and everything is all great and wonderful. And they manage to blow up the squad led by Oran so that they could get away. But now, of course, Oran knows that they're all on Hawaii and is not going to rest until she captures them all, even though it seems like she is planning some type of coup against Maximus or something, but Maximus is losing his power and people are starting to become more suspicious of him. Even Oran, who seems like she's going to start doing her own thing and obtain her own power. So, this episode I hope to see that Maximus is kind of starting to struggle with the control of power that he's so sure of himself that he has, but it's gonna turn out that that's not the case and that people are gonna try to dethrone him. So that's pretty much all I'm hoping for. I'm also hoping for an end to this weird Karnak romance thing that's going on. And then, of course, for all the Inhuman royal family to be reunited, because I've been waiting for that for a couple episodes now, and them lacking some people on their team is making significant power difference. But Karnak isn't very useful right now anyway, so I guess it really all just depends on who it is and what you need them for as to if they're lacking of power or not. Marvel's The Inhumans, Season 1, Episode 5, Something Inhuman This Way Comes. Let's get started.
It is crooked. Should have stopped with I want to be around you.
Okay, that's awesome pillow talk, Karnak. Did he just split the bullet in half? Oh. Great plan, Karnak.
Do your job. See?
Girl, you tried to kill them. Seriously?
Do you really always treat everybody?
Medusa. Great.
Did you really not expect this, homie?
You better not have hurt my sister. Oh my god.
I love her reaction. It was just so natural. Why didn't he just wear his hoof-covering boots? Seems like he's had those for a while.
What'd you do with Ted's body?
Well, he said it's buried in the back, right?
On freedom. I don't think this is the freedom the lower caste.
I also don't understand why everyone's so okay with Maximus being in charge. I mean, even though he doesn't have powers, he's technically a part of the royal family too, so.
It's in our. It's one of us.
That is so reassuring, Karnak. I cannot believe you just said that when you're about to do something drastic to this lady.
Oh, it's that.
The shortest distance between 2 points usually is a straight line, Karnak. The fuck are you saying?
But we can go back to camp.
Wait, go back?
That
Like
is
to ambush
a
him?
brilliant idea,
I don't see a
Karnak.
flaw in the plan.
How do you not see a flaw in the
I
plan?
don't think I see the flaw in it.
It's just a postmortem spasm.
It's not. 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 It's not
She's gonna post-mortem spasm your face.
Anyway, yes.
What's this guy planning on doing? Oh, dying. I see. He's planning on dying.
And make things right.
Well, I've got your back.
Homie, how would she know who Gorgon is other than the stories that you're telling her? Like,
Yes, my king.
she's beginning to question him even more.
Really? We'll get him.
Mortis is just like, not again. He's surrounded by lush greenery though. This lady can get him from anywhere.
Bring him back to me. We need him.
You didn't even tell him where you are. Training montage? Training montage.
Anything like this on the moon?
No.
No, they don't. Don't you know anything about the fucking moon? There are no fucking tides on the moon, dude.
It's just me.
You do it!
Priorities, homie. What are you doing? She literally said she needs to go find her family, dude.
Right now? Hang loose!
Are you kidding me? The entire world that she grew up in is under a coup. She can't hang loose right now. What the fuck does Karnak care about the drugs? Just let them take the drugs and run away. But at least we finally get a fighting sequence that I've been waiting for freaking Karnak. And he looks more like his comic book counterpart in this, so that's pretty good too.
Caste system while your parents did? The laws of the land and
I mean, it's not like Maximus is really gonna change the caste system much else, is he?
You make it sound like
Aw, Pranasha's going to lose his father now? That's so sad.
Your freedom on my plans.
I don't need any friends, actually.
None of this would have happened.
Well, even if he did gain an inhuman ability, I'm pretty sure he's still younger than Black Bolt, so he wouldn't have been king. Piñata!
It's Jen getting a preview what's gonna happen to her if you don't tell me who you are.
He dropped an entire tree branch? God damn!
It's good to have you by my side. Seriously, are you okay?
Did you hit your head a little too hard there, buddy? You're acting really nice to me. I love how Gorgon's just like, the hell?
I'm Louise. Sorry to break up this Moon People reunion, but
I love how she's like kind of flattered and interested, not just because she got called a lovely human, but because he's an alien. She's just like, oh my gosh, can I research you?
You're like the epitome. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Maximus is like confused. The fuck is this? What are you saying? Did he seriously only know her for 1 day and 6 hours? That's ridiculous!
Be the king we deserve.
Bitch, you don't deserve anything. Just die already. Where is she? Where is she?
People, we need your assistance.
Oh shit. It's a coup within a coup. Dun dun dun. Okay, it just ended. Alright, so it looks like shit's seriously gonna go down the next episode. Pretty much all of the Inhuman royal family is back together except for Crystal, who is busy swimming with the beach hunk she found, so that's gonna be a thing. I'm assuming they're gonna need to part ways eventually. I do hope they make it back to Adelan rather soon, though, because I really want to get, like, Maximus punched in the face. That'd be cool. And then it also seems like there's going to be a coup even before they get back up to the moon, so what's most likely going to happen is that people are going to realize that Maximus isn't all that great. And that, hey, you know, being under Black Bolt's rule wasn't so bad after all. And then it's going to be the whole thing where he gets dethroned, and then everyone's just going to be immediately so accepting of Black Bolt back to his rightful place. With no question as to previous affairs or the fact that his entire court and kingdom are just so fucking fickle that until something inconveniences them, they will just go with the tide, go with everything that's happening. So I don't know, that's really annoying, but I'm glad that we did get the Karnak in this episode that looks a lot more like his comic book counterpart. He had the like bandages on his hand. You know, he looked more like combat ready. And then of course we saw him with his giant stick and he was doing some things, but in the end he got captured. So this was very much a Karnak Gorgon episode, just like to show the bromance between them, all the love. And that's pretty much it, because honestly nothing else happened. They were just looking for them the entire time. So last one is Crystal. I'm wondering how they're gonna find her, but we'll have to hold out for the next episode. So let me know what you guys thought about this episode, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Hello, I am T'Challa, King of Wakanda, and I wanted to say thank you for watching my mommy's video. If you like a juicer, you can subscribe to my mommy's channel by clicking that super